What? Rhonda here? Is Granny here? Who's here? Who's here? You want another Cheeto? You want another Cheeto? And your dog slime in your mouth all went in my bag. Brand new bag of Cheetos. I sat on the ground next to my chair, not thinking that he don't like cheese. That's the thing. He don't like cheese. But since I have went to the store and got any wieners for him, he decided to take it upon himself to eat all my Cheetos. As I was sitting here snoozing, I put his head in the bag like that. He knows he's in trouble, but what can you do about it? Not much. The little dude loves these Cheetos. You love Cheetos now, huh? Those pepperonis. You like the Cheetos. Mhm. You want to stick your nose in there and show everybody what you did? All right, son. Come. I love you. I couldn't spank you because it's all my fault. No spankings today. Well, I got to quit putting it on the ground, but he knows now, as he heard it right out of my lips. It's fair game if it hits that ground. And you over there, it's not just one I got. I got two double troubles. Come here, Ruby. Stay there. Hey, hey, you want some of these? Come on, Ruby. Come on, you want some Cheetos? Come on. They're bad. But no, that'd be really bad because then every time I stick a bag of chips on the ground, which that's what I do all the time, you know. But the thing is, when I stuck it down on the ground, I left it open like that. So I guess it meant, he could stick his nose in there, tip it over, and eat all he wants. Well, now, still it up like this. See, that's their treats from now on. These Cheetos. I gotta go to the store, this little tiny bag, $5.19 at the mini mart up here on the corner. And now I don't have no chips. I'm scared to eat in there because I just had one and I think it tastes like dog breath. So I hope your breath's going to get better with these Cheetos. But I'm going to put them up because they're going to be your treats from now on. Since both you, two doctors, they love Cheetos. They love Cheetos. Okay. I know you love Cheetos. Ruby's got an attitude. She'd like to talk about it. You want to get busted? What do you want? What do you want, Whoopi? Come here, Whoopi Dooby Doo. Come on. The other one doesn't. I got two of them. I've got to put it way up here. Now, and if you try to get on my laptop and you knock my laptop off on the ground, I'd have to put you down. So remember that. I'll just go. With my invisible gun, because Dad can't own a gun in the house. He won't have a gun in the house because Dad knows guns are bad. Guns are bad, especially for Dad. I'm not a felon or nothing, but there's no gun policy here. Because I don't see why I should have one. I got right behind me. Yeah, it's those people. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a bow here real soon. I love bows. I don't know where I'm gonna practice with that sucker though. I guess practice on those zombies out in the desert. Yeah. Yeah, I checked it out. The bow that I want is about $500. It's got wheels on top, and just pull it back, and it holds. And then You just pull it back and click, and then shit, right on. You know. But then, if I go to the Philippines, I can't have it over there. I don't think they'll let me have a bow over there. I know I'd have to read up on that though, because I've never seen a deer in the Philippines, a bear, deer, cougar, nothing. Because I think the Filipino people ate all them once upon a time, a long time ago, or during the war. The Japanese. That was over there. But short word is Japs. I know. An old farmer, California. He must have been at least, I'd say, 70. But he had to go back to fight a war. Well, what war did we have uh, 50 years ago in the Philippines? 50 years ago. Yeah, because let's see, probably what, 50 years, 45 years ago? Did we have war in the Philippines? I don't know. But he said he had to go back and go to war for his country. So that was cool, you know. Hey, baby, what's going on? Hey, son, look, there's my guy right there, Mr. Twit. Hey, Chris, how you doing, brother? Yeah, a damn dog put my Cheetos right in the chair. They were open, and I wasn't even thinking about it. I was taking a siesta right here in my chair. He'd sleep in my chair, and I heard it crunch, crunch, crunch for about 5 minutes, and I thought he was eating a dog food because it's right there, basically, a dog food dish in my room. And so then I opened up my eyes and went, "You son of a bitch! You're eating my Cheetos!" Now, I didn't know that dog. Okay, every time I ever gave him a piece of cheese, dinner table, wherever, lunch, whatever, cheeseburger, whatever, he never eat the cheese. But now he likes these Cheeto crunchies. And he's seen that I had a little fun with him. So, so yeah, I'm a California native. So now he's licking my toes. Woohoo! Ticklish. Oh, he got a good boy. I'd show you, but I don't have that. But yeah, hey, son, get the big toe while you're at it down there. Yeah, get that big dirty toe. Oh, that's so ticklish. Oh, yeah. What's your son doing? Your new baby boy? You got one on the way, I heard. I heard you're going to have a little girl now. What's up with that? What's up with that, brother? Let y'all know that yeah, he's down there licking my feet right now. Yeah, bad boy. That's ticklish. Having a dog lick your toes in between your toes and shit feels kind of funny. But at the same time, feels good because I guess he's licking all the salt and pills. Hey, son, move over a little bit, dear. You get a little opioid. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, mom's in the hospital. She's dying. And she died just like my sister. She's got the same thing my sister died of, brain cancer. And she's been in the hospital, I want to say 16 or 17 days. and she's lost 125 pounds, which the weight had to come up. But 125 pounds in 16 days, I want to sign up for that one, you know. But then again, uh, that's like not eating nothing for 2 weeks. I couldn't see myself not eating nothing for 2 weeks, you know. What little she has ate was bananas and cantaloupe chopped up in little tiny pieces so she don't choke on it. Just basically some fruit, maybe apple juice once in a while, maybe some water. At least she's eating something. Rhonda now, Rhonda Roo. Man, I hate to say, yeah. What's that? What is that? What did you? Butterfeed. Oh, butter. Yeah, it does that. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. So mom, yeah, she died. Um, so I got this big house. Got my sister's picture right there. My dad's military picture right there. He was in Subic Bay. He went to Subic Bay in the war, and I guess they loaded up their boats and went off to somewhere else or something, flew in or something. But yeah, yeah. So I'm sitting here every once in a while. I hear the door shut. I say, Rhonda, man, would you quit doing that? Or mom, I know they're not here. You know, I got this big 3 bedroom house. Don't know what to do. Pretty soon, I'm gonna sell everything and move to Florida and got some property there. I want to live there for about 5 years. Let my son live out until he passes. My son's my dog. So, and unless I come with me through thick and thin, I deserted him for 7 months when I went to the Philippines the first time, and all I could think about was him being here, being mistreated and yelled at and stepped on, and the type of things that you don't want your dog to do, get into, or say get stepped on, and he did get stepped on, and I had a feeling. What are you licking? I had a feeling there was something going on. Well, my sister stepped on his nose right here, and it kind of messed up his jawbone a little bit. But it hasn't stopped him from eating, licking, scratching, and nibbling, and barking, and all those good things you do. Yeah, he's my partner for life. He just, he's like 12 years old. Once we move out of here, then I can start saving money. It's just, I soak 2 grand a month in this house, and that's just in rent. And there's just a whole lot of other things that, um, yeah, I soak in 2 grand, and they soak in 650. It's $2,650 a month for this place, and and I mean that's uh, for everything, you know, gas, light, electric, Wi-Fi, cable, uh, gas, water, stuff like that, and I got this Culligan water system on my deal tap water because our water here you couldn't drink it. The skunk couldn't drink this shit. Adia, Adia, I heard Adia. Where's Adia? What community is boring for fun now? I like the boring channel. I watch it every day. My friend in Tulsa, Oklahoma, he's got a lawn cutting business, and boy, does he do good. He's got like 600,000 subs. Well, 300,000 subs per channel. He's making big. He go mow your lawn. He does it for free, and he does weeds up past me, 6 feet taller. So, age. Why is Cali so expensive? It's the most expensive state in the whole 54 states that we got. Um, why? Because Mexico sold California, sold it to Mexico. Well, Mexico. It used to be Mexico, part of Mexico. California was, but the states bought it for $1 way back when, 1,000 years ago. Oh, what's going on with Big Kev? I know he's like a child molester or something. Hate to say that, but I have no proof, but I heard he was. Um, so that totally I I I can't be around people like that. I just want to fucking what to them and fucking bury them in the ground. You know, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, and he he sure put off a pretty good deal until I liked him up to the day that my sister passed away. He kicked me off his live stream because I was mostly fucked up in my head. And I had tears coming out of my eyes and shit, and I couldn't hold it back. I mean, I love my sister, and she was a big part of my life for the last 9 years. I had to take care of her. I had to take care of her and my mother. They both had cancer. So, um, well, we really didn't know that they had cancer until this year. But for the last 9 years, I've been doing everything around here: washing dishes, cleaning house, scrubbing walls, doing all the laundry, do all the weed work outside, trim, mow, uh, clean up the sheds, everything. I mean, and so it's all left to me now. Uh, I'll make $2,000-3,000 off selling all this, dressers and stuff, and I'm gonna put that towards my um, shipping son over to the Philippines. Is what I'm gonna save that money for. Whatever I make off that house, it's gonna go into savings so that I could get Jetapet lined up to. They take care of the shots, the export papers, all that stuff. They fly them over to Manila, and that's where I pick them up. I'll go there and stay, go rent a bed or something, rent a room for a couple of days until he gets there. And then once he gets there, my son gets there in the Philippines, then I'm coming to see you. You know, I don't care if you like dogs or not. He's just part of me, and I love this little dude. And I'm sure the Filipino people, some of the crooked ones, would want to steal him, get a big old reward. That's right. I paid money wise 2 times. Uh, somebody stole my dog 2 times, and in peso value it would be 25,000 pesos every time. You know. But that's in the states. It was $500. Oh, sure, pizza with milk. He does like pizza. He likes the crust. He likes the crust, believe it or not. Crust, the meat, the white cheese, I guess. And he loves licking feet. Man, he's still licking my feet, and it tickles. No, he don't like peanut butter. Dude, lick between your toes to make it feel better. So is Kevin's ratings going down, or what's up with that? Quite a few were living in a rundown village. Yeah, it was kind of rundown village, and it's called Tulumban. It's what poor people came, and they took pictures of them, put them on the internet, eBay, got a lot of money, and they said that they were 19. And I went, yeah, yeah, right. Look at that chick. She has no tits. She's flat. I got bigger boobs than most of them. And I mean, yeah. So she, yeah, I knew there was something wrong with him. I let a couple of my friends know. I said, I think that was a child pedophile. You know, child, child. Because he just moved all of a sudden. You know, and then he could have got the bolo to the head by fucking around with somebody's daughter too. That makes more sense. Uh, a man protecting his kids from a predator. That makes more sense. You know. Well, well, I don't know about that. That vivacious body, we're big and beautiful. I think, if I wasn't so damn good looking, the rest of my just cut my head off. I'm still kind of cute, But thing is, um, I I just went to the doctor today, and I'm trying to get off of some of these diabetes medicines, and and I checked out in the Philippines that they don't have these type of medicines. And if I had to get them there, it cost me 500 a month. 25,000 pesos a month. Big beautiful bird. Roar! Let me go get a wig on for you. I don't know. Yeah, the accusation against Kevin is probably true. Um, yeah, that's just one type of person. And if I know that's what you are, if I look at you and I can read you really well, and I looked at Kevin for a while, it took me a while to figure it out. And I think I'm the one accused him of being a child pedophile, to several friends, and that leaked out from there. So, yeah, I'm probably 99% sure that he is what he is. And that's why he's not around no children, and his aunt and uncle don't let the children go down to Kevin's room, unless they're supervised. And yeah, you never see him with any children in America. So yeah, you don't know. Then again, it could possibly be something else. So, no, he will never ever step foot in the. And I don't think it was for being visa overdues or any of that shit. I think it was. Then again, it could. They cried like a little bitch, and his aunt paid. His aunt that owns that house he's in paid for his trip over to Guam. Get the hell out of there, and because if he got blacklisted for visas, that don't make no sense because they would ship you to America, not to Guam, to America. So he got the hell out of there because he knew he was busted dead to rights, and they were gonna kill him, chop his frickin' head off, and I would too. If I catch him with my son, dog and all, doing something nasty to my son, I'll cut his fucking head off, put it on a post, bag it, tag it like President Dirty did to drug dealers, and right on there, child molester. You know, it's just no, he wouldn't go to prison in the Philippines. They like to do backyard justice, and that's what they did. They did backyard justice. But in prison, they really do backyard justice because they got a little pool for pedophiles. They take them and they put them in that pool at night, drown their motherfucking asses, and leave them. You know, that's what they need to do. You could drown Kevin with a half a cup of water. You know, you know, you could water mask that motherfucker. Put a bag over his head. You know, a little bit of water in there, and that's cruelty. But the thing is he when he dies, he has to face the Lord Jesus at the pearly heaven gates. You know, and he's going to turn him around and send him to hell because Kevin knows that he was a bad son of a bitch. Bad. You know, pervert. Uh, yeah, it's really sad. That people turn that way. God should never let sickos, serial killers, and them be alive. They should have died at birth. You know. Uh, but then we wouldn't have anybody to kill in this world if God had His way. You know. But yeah, it's a pretty bad deal um, for him, I guess. But he never talked about it. He never opened up about it. So, and some people can hold in guilt for 85 years. It's like the Golden State Killer. Um, he killed over 50 people in California as a cop, and he picked up a girl or he picked up a guy, take him up in the hills, have his way with him, fucking suck him and all that shit, and then they kill him. Uh, uh, Pick him up and say, "Hey, you want to earn $50? I got some work at my house," and they get in the back seat where they can't get out. You know, Take him up on the hill and kill him, and then they busted him through DNA. Is how they got him. Uh, DNA came in, and he started doing this shit like in 1973, and around 2005 or so, he retired from the police force. Then he was retired and got a really nice house, and he's killed like 50 people. DNA to him. So here he is, 80 plus years old, sitting in jail. He's gonna die in jail now. He just looks like a little old man, and the tells all. Now, same with Kevin. He just kicks back, doesn't say much about his life. I've told everybody everything about me. I'm out front and open and honest and all that, straightforward shooting person. If I don't like you, I'll tell you. I don't like you. But Twit, I love you, man. You're one of the fortunate ones that I like out there in the Philippines. And love you and your family. They're beautiful and nice. And but yeah, I did hear that you're gonna have a little baby girl or something. I don't know who said that, but I think just one's good enough. Let's see here. What you say? What do you say? What do you say? Not in prison. No. Oh, Filipinos are tiny. Oh, their peckers tiny, huh? Oh, that's what I hear. Filipinas. uh, that could go either way, though. I know one that's hung like a horse, though. It's a guy uh, Filipino, and yeah, but he's something else. I had to block him because he never tried to ask me for money or nothing like that. It's just he was sending me some. He looked pretty good in a dress, rather say. He was a what do you call those uh, models in a dress? A dude in a dress, drag queen. He was a drag queen, and he won one of the first prizes in the Philippines. They're really cool. I'm gonna try to look them up this year. But I have to go back. I'll have to find my tablet that I had all the information on him. Get him back as my friend. Oh, you're obnoxious? Oh, yeah? Yeah, Kevin's a sneaky son of a bitch. Yeah, I donated to Kevin one time. It wasn't much. It was like $5. Get him a cup. And but at that time, he wasn't really e-begging for money. But like I told him and everybody else and all his friends, I said, hey, he can go to a welfare office and go get free dental, get free teeth, free dentures. I don't think it's allowed in a government building, even after he got deported supposedly and blacklisted. Well, I didn't see no blacklist papers. Did you? Boy, dog, you really messed my night up. I wanted to eat some Cheetos tonight. That's why I got that bag. A Cheeto party in your mouth. Damn dog. Damn doglet. Boy, dog. Oh, dude, just pissed me off. Oh, PBS. Philippines. His attitude is return as Buddha, Christian, Muslim, you know, Catholic. Don't know. Don't care. Because he's going to burn in hell anyway. I don't think God could forgive a dealer, you know. I just don't think so. You know, we all end up in heaven. He just opens the gate to certain people, keeps the gate shut, says closed for the day. You know, when he shows up, closed for the day, you must wait to be judged. Yeah. Oh, Montel, shit. He used to be a friend of mine. Used to be. Uh, but you know what? Fuck all those expats. Fuck all those expats. They're all a bunch of thieving, begging son of bitches. And the thing is, you know, my deal is just ranting on people. You know, ranting on people. You know, little drama. If you could live with a little drama, I could live with very little drama. So all the channels that I watch have something to do with home decor, home cooking, grass mowing, weed eating, uh, yeah, mowing lawns and weed eaters. Lawnmowers and weed eaters put me to sleep. I could just listen to it. Go, it just puts me to sleep. You know, all this drama like Frank and Bama will never stop. Yeah, Frank and Bama will never stop. The Montelli now, he's a uh, he's a hit and miss. You know, um, once in a while you think, well, oh, what's Montelli doing today? You know, and then you Mexico, and he's just bouncing around, lost guy with a little money. You know, I don't know what he did for work. Montelli did for work. I heard it was a nurse. He was a nurse or something. Make good money. Is he in the Philippines again? He goes over there, breaks a girl's heart, breaks her heart cancer in the head or something. Yeah, I gotta find out if brain cancer hurts. Brain cancer hurts. Oh, Rose. Oh, Joy. Yeah. Yeah, that was the chick with the brain cancer, brain something going on. The thing is, I think she's got a couple kids, and that's what he don't like. Now, I like a woman that's already had kids. But I like a woman that's of age too. I don't like the one a 20-year-old in the Philippines. They're no good. All they want is your money, and I just tell them how it is and how I seen it there. Yeah, they take advantage of you, and they got a boyfriend too. They just ain't blowing you; they're blowing him with you. If you go shopping and shit, they just go down the street and get their fix, and then they play with your balls a little bit, and you're good. You know, but that's the thing. These Americans that go over there and they're all fat like me. Uh, that's the truth. They're all fat. They go over there thinking they could lose some weight. Because it's hot as hell there, and a lot of humidity, and you're sweating day and night. Um, After 2 weeks or so, you don't sweat no more. You get not what do you call it? Get it all worked out in your system so you don't sweat no more. Uh, yeah, it's sad that you go over there and you break a girl's heart. He's rich, son of a bitch, a rich Filipino man, and his parents own a market in L.A., California. Oh, really? COVID did. You get all your shots? Did you wait in line for 10 hours to get your shots? Well, it's like a playground for idiots to go over there. Yeah, what they do is okay. They will go over there, meet a nice young Filipina, bang her, fuck her, come in her, and fucking make a baby happen. And then they got to go back to the states, and then they never go back. So there's a lot of that going on. And then I heard, for example, there was this man just up in San Francisco here. He flew over there, uh, got with a 29, 30-year-old Filipina, knocked her up, uh, knocked her up when he was there for a 6 week visitation or something like that to visit. He knocked her up, and then uh, within that 6 weeks, the first day he knocked her up, right? You know, it's like my girl. I said, "Hey, you gotta get tested before I play with you." Because I don't know what the hell you got going on. And you're a 45-year-old woman. You know, she said, "I don't like sex. I'm 45. I've had plenty." And it's like, well, why did sex is part of a relationship. I thought, at least it is in America. You know, and but you said no. No means no to me. No, you know. And if I really wanted to, I would have found somebody else to be with because I was there for 7 months. And it's kind of like she kind of fell out of love with me because she was banging another dude, another American, and his name's Steve Hempy. And he was down in the little village below us. And when I was sleeping, she'd go see him. Just walk down there, go visit that son of a bitch. And then the Filipino people, they even told me. They said, "Hey, don't know if you know," in certain little words that they could say to me. But there's another big white guy like you down there, but older, and she goes see him for an hour or so, and then come back up with a big old smile on her face. Well, the only way I made a smile come on her face is when I handed her the money from the ATM machine. She went, ka-ching! I never seen no pesos in my pocket in 7 months. It all went in her pocket, but that's okay. That's what it's about. You go over there and you spend all your money on your girl, every last cent you got, all your savings, all your checking, all that stuff. You just go to the ATM machine 5, 6 times a week, get out 18,000 pesos at a time, give it to your girl, be broke to all the end of the month because it don't cost that much to be there. I didn't have to rent a house or nothing. She light through the windows. It was a new experience, rather to say. Yeah, just give it all to Filipino. Um, yeah, oh yeah, let's talk about marriage. That's right. I got off, set off track. Yeah, sometimes I mess up, and you gotta. Yeah, adulterers. Yep, yep. I think she read up on the Google lose, the lose of the Google, how to screw over and get all the money without spreading your legs. That's right, and that's okay. Uh, so I was talking about marriage. Okay, go over there. You're over there for 5, 6 months, whatever. My first time I was there 7 months. If I was with the right girl, yeah, I would have knocked her up. You bet I would have. But I don't want no kids. I don't want a Filipino kid, Filipina kid. I don't want any of that. I want, but I want to be married to the right person, and I have met the right person, um, but I can't remember what the island's called. It started with an S, and she's 43. She makes 100,000 pesos. I don't know if that's a week, a month, a year. Don't know. She's got for a chick that owns a lot of land like Esther. Esther got 100 acres. 300 hectares, and because I gotta have area, I want to get it back into shape and stuff. I want to start eating vegetables and fruits and that stuff. Um, but I hear the Philippines getting mighty expensive on fruits and vegetables now. That's why you got to grow your own. If you know how to grow potatoes in the Philippines, you better have some damn good soft soil because they love soft soil, black dirt basically. That clay they got over there kill anything you plant in it. You know, so you got to go over there. You got to own a tiller, rear tine tiller, till up that old dirt and uh, fusing, fusing. Yeah, I want to go there single. You bet. That's what I want to do. And I told one Filipina over there, I said, hey, do you know what sister wives is? And she said, no, I don't know what that means. And I said, well, I want to be married to three Filipinas at the same time. So if you get sick of me, well, there's another one right there. Go be with her. All right. You know, she gets sick, yeah, go be with the other one. All right. Bounce from house to house. Give them each a house. Build them each a house. Yeah. On like 20, 30 acres. Yeah. One in each corner. Have a garden in between so you don't see each other. And she gets sick of you. She just runs you off to the next one. She said, well, so I explained all that. She says, well, I don't think I'm your girl. I said, okay, well, that's fine. There's thousands of other ones. You know, I wouldn't be asking much of you. You know, I could clean my own house. I could wash my own dishes. I could clean the carpets, wash the dog, wash myself. But it is better if a Filipino washes me. But it would be really interesting if you get three Filipinos in your big shower stall, and they just wash the hell out of you. Hell yeah, that's my dream come true. But at the same time, the Filipinas, oh, that's not the real Peter V. Uh, yeah, double triple penetration. Holy shit! I like three women, dude. Three women at the same time. I'll be happy all the way around. Yeah, it's hard to get a Filipina to accept another Filipina around her. It makes them really embarrassed and shy against their morals or something like that. And it's not about morals when you go over there. It's about supporting those girls. Now, if you could buy them all a telephone in the same day, you're doing, you know, Greece. Oh, what a place! What a place! Greece is a nice country, but for you, it's a beautiful country. Uh, yeah, but you need to go back to Philippines because that's where your baby's at, your wife's at. But, that really don't matter, but the baby matters the most. You know, Mel was doing good before you showed up. She was stuff. Yep, that's what Greece is all about, buddy. Go there and sell your dick. That's right. Sell your dick, get it in the ass. Why not? That's hey, if that's what you got to do to eat. That's what you got to do, right? I don't think Twit's over there for that though. Mel is not ugly by no means. She's a fixer upper. You know, you could fix her up to make her as beautiful as you want, or you could take off all that makeup and push her down a step. But the thing is, she is what she is. She bore a baby for you. She did the biggest job in the world that you cannot do. So yeah, one of these days you need to go back, but get tested before you go back. If you go to Greece, you're gonna most and definitely get something. Oh, Turkey. Yeah, Turkey's a nice place. Oh, gypsies. Yeah, those gypsies are cool though. Yeah, they could live anywhere. Yeah, but they're too conservative over there. You know, they cover all that shit up. By law they have to. They have to cover all that shit up. By law, all you can see is their eyeballs. You know. But if they're young girls, under 18, they can show a little skin, shit like that. Because if you get caught with a chick under 18, you might as well kiss your head goodbye. Those fuckers are gonna kill you, cut your head off, and display it, say what you really are. Yep. Well, the non-covered ones is the unmarried ones, and we all know that. So Damn you, son. Mm. Oh, I gotta go get me a tea real quick. Oh, Jesus. I got some tea, maybe some pie. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'll show you. Have you ever heard of the Arizona tea? Big giant can. It's about $1.10. 99 cents and 11 cents per can. Per can. Be recycled. Really good shit, though. It's cold. Oh, white and black. Black and white. Black and white iced tea. It's really good shit. It's got ginseng and honey. Well, honey, but it's very, very fattening. I'm not supposed to have this. Not supposed to have it because it got too much sugar in it. When it first came out, I bought 3 cases of it. And I gained 25 pounds. So that wasn't my idea of fun. You know, but it was delicious. Oh, yeah, grape's good. And then, how much do you think I paid for California? How much do you think? Oh, man. Wow. Go up. $3 a pie. Little tiny pie. I could have bought a big pie at a big box store for $10, $12. But then I'd have to eat it all by myself, and I was told that bought a bunch of sugar, this, that tea, and um, carbohydrates like cereal and that stuff. Can't have that no more. Am I dying? Yeah. Yep. I'm dying. I'm dying slowly but surely. Mm. Mom's dying. My sister's dead. My sister died 4 months ago. Cancer, brain cancer. Mom's turned now. Don't know how much time she's got. She's been in the hospital 2 weeks, 2 days. Lost 125 pounds. Imagine losing 125 pounds in 2 weeks. That's a hell of a diet. Yeah, I think the hospitals put something in your system to make you not want to eat. Save them a lot of money. But yeah, no, they're gonna put me. I went to the doctor this morning. He says, "Hey, your blood sugar is through the air right now because I'm studying for me driver's license again, and now I got 2 dogs licking my toes. What are you doing down there? Licking your toes, Dad." So then the doctor ordered me some insulin. It's a pen with a needle, insulin, and it's supposed to fight against the diabetes or something like that. Has something to do with diabetes. Because I take some pills over here. Not too many people can afford them, but my insurance pays for them. Januvia and Jardiance is like $6,000 every 90 days. I just got my bill for pills. Oh man, expensive, expensive. But I got an insurance company that almost pays all of it, except I gotta pay them out a little bit of money every month. It's only like $200 a month for premium coverage. Just insulin and maybe my oh I forgot to tell you guys I'm having surgery on my pinched nerve on the 21st. Gotta be there at 10 o'clock this week, a couple days. So I'm getting ready for that. The doctor says you need to do a lot of exercise. And I say, you know what, dude? I stand up, and that's enough exercise for me for the day. I got pinched nerve, and it affects everything, everything on my little body. He says, well, you got to do what you got to do. That's right. You worry about my mom dying. You know, I got to get my driver's license. I've been through hell for the last 9 years here. You know, but the thing is, I'm about ready to leave. Once my mom expires, Hope Society is going to come and claim her body. It's a free burial. They check on your cancer. They got, wish they had that in the Philippines, cancer science, technology, something like that. They claim the body. They do the research on all the cancers in your body, and then they cremate you and send your ashes to home. You know, do that for free. That's what happened with my lovely sister up there, right there. Right there's my lovely sister. Yeah, I checked out the greatness of being cremated and the greatness of your body being buried in the ground whole. I think cremation is 99% better. It's less shit in our ground system. Then after I get cremated, I want you to throw me in the sea of the Philippines in the ocean so I can go anywhere I want. You know, that's gonna be my only request is to be cremated and thrown out to sea. You know, so nobody has to cry about me. I just end up in your fish. Yep. And yeah, tomorrow I got a big day. I gotta pay my water bill. I gotta go get something notarized for my yearly income. Uh, gotta go to the pharmacy, go get my medication. You can't quit. Once you get started and you can't get a hold of it, you die. That'd probably be my case. I'd probably get somewhere where they don't make that shit and I die. Not every hospital got that. You know anybody that on insulin in the Philippines? Let me know. Son, are you licking my leg now? What do you want? Want some more Cheetos? Oh, you do? Cheetos? Boy. Oh, well. Save me from eating them, huh? Mm-hmm. There. The store you buy them from, just tell them, hey, man, I wish you'd stock more grape. And that's what I did with this. Black and white. Once I experienced it once, well, more than once, I went in there. I said, "Hey, you need to get a couple cases of that stuff on hand because I want one every time I come up here. One or two or three or five. Sometimes buy 7 or 8 of them at a time." And so she's got 2 cases at all times because it's everybody's favorite. You gotta try it. Mm. Yeah, I like to see the twit without teeth. Yeah, I think the whole world scams everybody. Well, I heard through the grapevine that they're gonna cancel YouTube within the next 5 years. Well, I don't care if they do. There's too many scammers. Too many people have been murdered on YouTube, and everybody's seen it. You know, too much child stuff, too much murdered blood guts. Yeah, and if you say the wrong word on YouTube, they cancel your show. So every time I have a YouTube, Frankie Boy will go on there and it'll report me, and then I'll be banned for a month. That's what happens. That's why you don't see me much, because every show I do, I either do the show, it's 2 hours long, I give my all, but I say the wrong word, and then I got to delete it. Well, just wish I was smart enough to go back to the time lapse, take out that word that I said, and then run the video. But then again, I do it late at night, like it is right now. Tomorrow, the broke son of a bitch again. That's okay. That's what money's for, right? Yeah. Since I spent all my money in the Philippines, well, shit, it's almost been what, 5 years? See, when was I there? Oh shit, I was there 2017, 18, somewhere in there. Back in the good old days before COVID. Yeah, I got all my shots, booster. I got the card that shows it, all that stuff. So when I show up in the country, they don't quarantine my ass for nothing. That's nice. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Please give me a like, thumbs up, and whatever. And please don't share me and get me out there because I know I'm not viral at all. Now, Bama, he's got a viral infection. That's the only viral he's gonna get out there. So I love y'all. I'll talk. But yeah, he's the guilty one. I'm the guilty one, guys. I'm the guilty one, guys. I'm the guilty one. Oh, what's that tongue doing? That tongue kissing everybody? Oh, are you licking everybody? Are you licking that screen again? Huh? Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy, time to get your nails cut tomorrow too. All right, guys. Love y'all, and I'll talk to you later. Howdy!